Hi Year 10, it's Miss Walker here, hope you're all well. This is a video to talk you through how to get the best out of home learning, particularly in French and Spanish. I've got a few steps here that you can follow to really make the most of it whilst you're not in school. Before I talk you through these steps, I just want to show you where we're up to at the moment in both French and Spanish in your studying for GCSE. So far we have studied all about me, family and relationships, home and local area, hobbies and free time, technology, and at the moment we are on school and education, and that's what you've been working on through your work packs, through the videos and through the quizzes. After this point we're going to move forward onto work and future studies, and then going into year 11 we're looking at the other units you can see: environment, social issues, festivals and celebrations, travel and tourism, healthy living, and then we'll be revising and preparing for the exam. All of these topics and units have been studied at Key Stage 3, either in year 7, 8 or 9, so there's nothing that you haven't seen before. But obviously lots of it will have been forgotten, or you'll only remember some of it. So we come back to everything in year 10 and year 11, and that's where we're up to at the moment. I said this video was about how you can make the most of your home learning experience in French and Spanish with a few steps. So step 1 is that I'm asking you to focus on learning the new vocabulary related to school and education. Now that's different to other subjects, and that's why I've focused on it first. So in all of your work packs you'll find a list of vocabulary which we're asking you to focus on. Now you can do a number of things with those. On the front of the work pack you have a process to look, cover, write, check and make sure that you've learnt these. You could also make flashcards with bits of paper, write the French or Spanish on one side and write the English on the other. Or you could use a website like Memrise if your teacher has set that up for you to test yourself on this vocabulary. There are other websites as well with the GCSE AQA specification vocabulary if you wanted to find those. Those would also help you to learn some of the words. Number 2 is also particularly important for French or Spanish. French or Spanish is different in that your video that you'll find on the e-learning website is directly linked to the work pack. So if you look at the work pack and think, gosh, there's a lot on here, I don't know where to start, the video will talk you through each of the activities and explain to you how to do each one, so they'll be much easier and more accessible for you if you watch the video at the same time. Like you would in a lesson, you'd have your teacher explaining what the task is and then you'd do it. So watch the video alongside doing the work pack. Number 3 follows on from that, so you should be doing the exercises in the work pack to the best of your ability. This is your opportunity to apply what you've learned. So it's not just about the vocabulary, but it's about applying that learning to different activities, whether it be reading or listening, some translations, some speaking activities. Either do it on the work pack or on a piece of paper, take a picture of it and send it to the French teacher or Spanish teacher email addresses which are on the slide now. Finally, step number 4 is to do the quiz. Now this is your chance to check your understanding. In lessons, teachers would ask you questions normally and they'd be able to help you see what you've learned and what you still need to work on and what you've done really well at, and this quiz does the same thing. So the quiz is really crucial for your learning. The process is the same as in other subjects. You need to go to joinmyquiz.com and enter the code, or you can click on the link which is on the e-learning page. Really straightforward. The questions will just allow you to have a go. Don't worry if you're getting it wrong. That is not the purpose of this, for you to get full marks. I want you to feel like you can have a go at the quiz and be ready to make some mistakes. That's absolutely fine. If you want to take it again, you can take it again as well. But please have a go at the quiz. Finally, I wanted to give you some guidance on how you can challenge yourself in either French or Spanish. There's lots of people in year 10 who are doing a great job on the work packs, learning the vocabulary, watching the videos, doing the quizzes, and would be ready for the next challenge. And I'm going to guide you now towards the BBC Bitesize website. They have specific pages for AQA French or AQA Spanish. You can find on there listening resources, videos, revision pages, quizzes, loads of different resources. Have a go at some and let your French or Spanish teacher know what you've done. Finally, you could have a go at some practice writing tasks, thinking about the units that we've done so far, such as technology or family and relationships. Maybe you could revise how you say you get on with your family, what technology you use, and apply that to a writing task. Also think about some of the questions in your speaking booklet and how you can either be preparing those or you can be practicing the ones that you've already written earlier on in the year. If you have any questions about any of the steps for home learning for French or Spanish, please do not hesitate to get in contact with your teacher and we'll get back to you answering any questions that you may have. Thank you, Year 10. See you soon. Bye.